What's going on, my fellow Minecraft players? I'm your everyday winner, and this is the Minecraft experience. As you can see, things look a little bit different than what you're used to. I am using the Sphax texture pack right now, 128 by 128. I am surprised that I am running this, and I am 40 frames. It's a little bit slower than usual, but I can deal with it. And last episode, we were working on the automatic lighting for the the kingdom over there. But I want to show you guys something. When I was mining, for some reason, I just remembered where my skeleton spawner was, and that is down there in the mines in the ravine. So I made a track that leads all the way down to that spawner. And the reason why I did that is because my plan was to make this world as vanilla friendly as possible, because we were all under the impression for a long time that Minecraft 1.3 was right around the corner, but I'm recording this on July 5th, and we were informed yesterday that it does not come out until August 1st, so that is a little bit upsetting. It's a little while to wait for the update, but you know what, I'm not going to complain. Jeb's probably working his hardest at it, and so is the rest of the Mojang crew. So I'm just going to be happy that they have all this dedication put into this game. So anyways, I did finish up the automatic lighting system. I wanted to show you guys how I did that. I actually made this little contraption up all by myself, even though it's barely anything, but it's pretty big for me because I usually don't do much with redstone. It's pretty good that I came up with this by myself. So what I set this up as is a demonstration. This would be the top layer right here, the surface layer, like what you see right there with the redstone lamps. And what you'd be doing is, this is just how it looks. This is what it looks like from under here. It is a 2-high tunnel. What I did, the redstone circle would be going along here, and there would be a repeater powering the block, and this is where the redstone circle would continue. And then while the repeater powers the block, that powers the redstone powers the lamp. So as you can see, the repeater powers the block, which causes the circuit to continue on, and it also powers the redstone up here, which powers the lamp. So I was pretty happy that I came up with that, but as you guys can see, I set up all the redstone lamps, did that same exact circuitry on all of them. I know some of them aren't exactly proportional with the pattern, but I still think it looks really nice. So we got a full automatic lighting system here in the kingdom. And this episode is going to be dedicated to finishing everything in the kingdom, because I feel as if it's really close to being finished. Oh wow, I just totally ignored telling you guys that I put in these paths all around. I know it was lapis lazuli blocks. They're way too expensive. I didn't have nearly enough of them to do this many paths, so these are stone bricks that I put in. I put in the paths that just go all around. They loop around the castle. They lead into these paths, which go under the wall. So I just put a dark wood border with some fences, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. So I wanted to show you guys what else I did in here. And I was talking to K-Mac because I was totally lost on this bottom floor here. I changed the pattern on the bottom floor to make a checkerboard, but this is going to be where a dining hall is. When 1.3 comes out, I'm going to change these wooden slabs to dark wooden slabs. But for now, this looks nice enough how it is. So yeah, we're going to be putting in some chairs here, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to go, we'll save that for last. I'm going to go work on some other things in the kingdom, and that is just finishing everything on the exterior here. So what I want to do for these two corners right here, and right here, I'm going to make 2 fountains. I'm going to make 2 identical fountains. So I want to lay out the border for this. So let's make it 2 in from here, 2 in from here, boom. That works. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I think that is pretty good. That looks alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some glowstone under here instead of these grass blocks, provide some extra lighting. Probably need to do some other stuff for extra lighting also, because there's some parts in the kingdom where the lighting just doesn't work out. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's get some dirt here. Get some building blocks. Get 2 buckets of water in our inventory. Let's see what happens when we do this. Okay, that I don't know why that went over. Would I just do... Can I just make it a full block thing? Ooh, stupid water. Does that stop the flow? Not at all. Alright, that was bad. I don't think this this size really works out. So what I'm gonna figure out, I need to figure out what I'm going to, what's the proportions going to be on this. So it's so I'm able to make it where one block would be in the center. So let's just set like a center block, like right here, and let's build around it. Let's do that kind of strategy. So could we go one out from each side? How'd this turn out? I wonder if it'll get too close to these fences or not. It's pretty close. This might be a little bit close for comfort, but I think that might work out. Alright, I kind of like how that looks. So, let's do this. I just want to dig that out to see how it looks. I think that should be fine. So let's put the slabs all around here. I think we'll save putting the glowstone in for last, just to make sure that the design turns out alright. So in the water, actually, let's stack this up. 3 high. Actually, it's a little bit too high. We'll go 2 high. So let's all dig this in one layer so the water doesn't flow out like it did on the last one. And let's see how this looks when we get this last block. That looks alright. And then we could just put the glowstone in down here, down in this layer. So let's take out these blocks. Yeah, there's nice little simple fountains. That works for me. Hopefully it should work for you guys too. I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's proportionate. Could be a lot bigger, but I really don't have that kind of room in here, so. But I did get a new shovel, and this is a silk touch shovel, so it is so much easier picking up grass blocks now, because before only thing silk touch I had was a silk touch pick. It did not have efficiency on it, so you just couldn't pick up grass blocks. Alright, I'm probably going to change that dirt to something else around these stone slabs. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like that. So it's the first fence going in is where the first stone slab goes. So I'm going to need to probably go back to that a couple times to make sure I'm doing it right. So is that 5x5? 5x5 fountain? Yeah. So we go 5x5 from here. This is the back corner. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do that all around it. 2 blocks up in the middle. Dig out everything around here. Make sure the water still flows correctly. And we are in business. Alright, good. That didn't mess up anything with the design. So, what have you guys, well, what do you guys think of me using this texture pack is actually my biggest question, because the reason why I stopped using the last texture pack a lot is because, honestly, I just didn't want to use it. I feel the only reason why I should be using texture packs is if I actually want to use them. And I just wanted to use this Fax texture pack for this episode, maybe one more. Then I could go back to the default Minecraft texture pack. I am giving up a couple frames for this texture pack, but I think it looks really cool, really cartoon-like. I don't know, I just like the look with that. And the fountains look nice. So, yeah. What do you guys think of the texture pack? Tell me if you want me to keep it or not in the comments. If you guys don't, I won't. And if you guys want me to keep it, then I will. So yeah, just comment it up down there. And in other news, I saw the amazing SpiderMan tonight. And for those of you out there who didn't see it yet, I'm going to try not to spoil anything. But before I get into this, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to bone meal up this whole area. Just kind of make this area look like a garden a bit. Add in some water, like a little pond or something. And yeah. So, but I'll talk about the Amazing Spider-Man for a bit. So, those of you out there who haven't seen it, I will try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. But I don't know really how I feel about it. I mean, it was a good movie and all, but it felt really, really similar to the first one, like the original Spider-Man movie that they made a couple years ago. And the reason why I say that is because that's basically what it was. It was similar plot lines, just not much different about it. And I mean, there were new actors and stuff, so of course that's new about it. Actually, what am I doing here? I want to make a little spring. But I don't know how I felt about it. I don't really know how I feel about this new guy who was acting in it. I forget his name, but I really don't know how I feel about him. He was alright, I guess. He played the part pretty well. He didn't really portray Spider-Man like what's his name did in the last movie. So for those of you out there who did see it, if you guys would leave a comment, because I mean my viewer audience is so small that I really don't rely on people leaving comments that much, because I doubt anybody would really feel up to it. But for those of you out there who did see it and would be willing to leave a comment, tell me what you guys saw of the movie, because I really don't know how I felt about it. I really didn't formulate a solid opinion yet, because I did just see it a couple hours ago and I got home. It's like 1 in the morning right now while I'm recording this, and I think this looks pretty good. I want to go back and get some glowing pumpkins to have some different light than the torchlight, and we're going to get some more glowstone, because we're going to make a glowstone border around this area right here. So let's go back here. Put these buckets in our inventory. We don't want any accidental spills of water. So yeah, let's grab a stack and a half. Maybe 2 stacks. We should be fine with that. And what else did I want? I wanted some glowing pumpkins. So we will use... get the seeds out of here. Don't pick them up, don't pick them up, don't pick them up. Alright. We'll make 29 of them. That's probably overkill, but I don't have any jack-o'-lanterns right now because all my pumpkins are in here. So let's go. Let's make 29 exactly, because I just split my torches in half. Boom. 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 Alright, let's gather these real quick. These pumpkins actually look kind of cool with the Sphax texture pack. Let's throw these in there. Good thing I have all these pumpkins at surplus. Alright, so it is becoming nighttime. So let's take out these torches here. To put a pumpkin right here next to this tree. I'll do the same on the other side. That should make up for the torchlight. So we'll do that. And we'll do one right here. So it's 2 behind the other glowing pumpkin. So 1, 2 goes right there. And then I could take out, well, there's only a torch in that other corner there. I could take that out because the glowstone will suffice for it anyways. I think we'll actually have all forms of lighting in this kingdom. All the forms available to us. Redstone lamps, torches, glowing pumpkins, and glowstone. Well, that's not all the forms of lighting, that's just the main forms. I mean, there's like redstone torches and stuff, but those aren't really meant for permanent lighting. Whoops. This shovel's great. It's Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Silk Touch. I mean, this is... I don't want to lose this shovel at all. It's lasted me a while now, and I've done a lot with it so far. So let's create a glowstone border. This area isn't really going to have much of a purpose, just kind of as just another part of the kingdom. I'll do this with the other side in the back too. See how that turns out. just run on over here. Do here. I think I don't really know what I'm gonna put in there. I think I just might leave it open until I think of something really cool to put there, or just like I don't want to like put something there right now then have to change in the future. Just waste my time on it, you know. I'm gonna consider the kingdom done for this episode because I'm not gonna really come back here and work on it anymore. But in the future, I'll be back here to change the slabs in the on the table and stuff like that. But for this episode, the kingdom is going to be officially finished because it's been a while since we first made this place. I feel as if it's about that time that we're finishing it up. I mean, we did a really cool redstone contraption in here, and I mean, I've always wanted to do something like that. I've never really been that great with redstone, and I'm liking how I'm starting to understand it slightly. I barely understand it as it is. I mean, there's probably a bunch of you out there who know so much more about it than I do. So I think I might. Oh, let's check the block light. Oh, are we on normal? All right, nothing has spawned so far. Let's check the block light level back here. So we're 10, 9, 12. Let's see how it gets back here. 9, 8, 6. This is not good. We're gonna throw in some glowstone here too. We'll do this on each side. Let's get some glowstone back in the inventory. There's the other stack. I just want to. Ooh, this isn't good either. We need to throw some torches in the corner or something for now. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to make that great of glowstone lamps or anything. I don't really think that they'll look that good. So I'll put another torch in this corner here. 4 glowstone here. I just want to make this kingdom basically spawn-proof. That is my goal with it. I've had a creeper actually spawn in King's Tower before. He tried to assassinate me. He blew a big hole in it. I almost died. I mean, I thought I was a good leader. I thought they liked me. Alright, we're putting torches here too. This is way too low block light level. Alright, is it alright in here? 13, 10, 9, 8. I think we went to 7 in one block. 7 right here. I don't think anything will spawn in that one block though. I think we'll be alright with that. So is the glowstone in here? Yeah. I'll just have to replace that with some sort of block. I don't really know what yet. It's not really going to matter since nobody's going to look in there, but I just want it to look nice. So all along the path, it's all fine. It's looking like at the block light level. So yeah, it's looking good. We're going to go work on that table. Actually, what do we have on us? We have a bunch of dark wood planks, so we're just going to throw those in there with the glowstone. I'm probably going to forget about it if I don't do it now, because it's just such a small thing. It's not like I'm really upset that I'm wasting dark wooden planks, because I just... Actually, I shouldn't go on a big old tree chopping spree like I used to all the time. I just get a whole bunch of planks and wood blocks and stuff for when 1.3 comes out. Because I'm gonna update it as soon as 1.3 comes out, so I'll be playing vanilla for a while. Only mod I'll probably have is Too Many Items, because Too Many Items is always up to date. Whoever makes that mod, kudos to you, because they're on the ball with updating Too Many Items. So that's probably all I'll have at the time, so I'll be able to turn rain off and stuff. Single player commands probably won't take that long to update, but Timber mod probably will. Ray's minimap might take a little while to update, so so yeah, for a little while I'll be deprived of my mods that I always use. So let's turn that on. That's getting a little bit annoying, but I think I'll be able to put up with it for 1.3. I'll be too busy having fun with that. I'm trying to find some emerald ore and stuff. Wow, this shovel's like doing too much. So let's just take these out. This glowstone probably isn't even providing that much light to the surrounding area because it is a block and a half lower than everything else. Don't drown. And also we will have to you know what, actually we're gonna call the kingdom finished. I already said that, but We're not even gonna put in wooden stairs because when we go to the bottom and do the table, I could just put in dark wooden stairs too. Because I think I'll do that. I'll either do lighter dark wooden slabs or lighter dark wooden stairs for the table. I'll have to keep the fences the same because there aren't different colored fences. And there's this red and white wool pattern. I like that. Thanks to K-Mac, who did absolutely nothing in helping me. So that's it, guys. We're gonna call the kingdom finished until 1.3. So for the most part, the kingdom is finished. There's not really that much to change. I guess I'll change these stairs in the future too, when the time comes. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here with the entrance. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this path around my. I'm sorry, I keep coughing. Jeez, I have a cough or something. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this path to areas surrounding here or what I'm gonna do with that. But for now, there's not gonna be any more big projects in the kingdom. If anything, I'm just gonna update it when 1.3 comes out, and we're gonna move on to different things, probably finishing up other projects like my boat that I have over there that you guys might have forgotten about. I don't know. I did for a little while. Maybe update this train station because it's pretty pitiful right now. And just make more things vanilla friendly. I haven't gone to Station 003 in a while. I could make some paths to there. I know exactly how to get to Station 002 and my jungle house, and that's just literally go in that direction and you're there. So I'll have to go back and look at that video or just look at the coordinates to see where I go from Station 002 to Station 003 and figure out some sort of way to transport myself there, some sort of like direction that I would have to know to go and make some checkpoints. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But if you guys have any suggestions for new projects that I should be starting, because there aren't that many that I've left to finish up, so it's going to be around that time where we start some new projects. So if you have any suggestions for new projects, please leave that in the comments section. I look at every single one of my comments, may not reply to them, but one way or another I do look at them. So your suggestions are always taken into consideration. Please leave this video a like if you guys enjoyed, and until next time, my Minecraft people, peace out.